going on, guys? Welcome to my year-end series for 2024. We got a new one in the mix. This is not one that we usually do. This is one I came up with. Music albums we need in 2024. What would be like an album that really shocks us? Now, some of these have been kind of hinted, but not necessarily coming out in 2024 that we know of. I'm hoping. So I kept this list pretty short. Matter of fact, I don't even have to read my notes because I kept it in my head. What music albums would I like? Remember, these are all personal. What I like to see in 2024. Now, this was a good year for music. We had some great bangers in all genres. And I do listen to every genre. Now, a lot of people look at me and say, oh my God, black metal, death metal, thrash metal, math grinder thrash metal. But that's true. But I also listen to the Beatles, the Kenny Kingston Trio, Percy Sledge, Spandau Ballet, Train, Coldplay, Breaking Benjamin, Lifehouse, Creed, Limp Bizkit, Eminem, Tupac, Biggie, jazz, folk music, country, whatever, tenor music, opera. I don't give a crap. If it's good, it's good. Whatever. So let's see. What music albums would I like to see in 2024? I'm going to have to go with Tool. Here's the thing. You might say, Sean, I know you're just, fantasizing and hoping and wishing for these albums. But if you follow me on Twitter at Sean Murray and Jay, I did just post that they are hoping that they have an album out sooner than their gaps in between albums, and that they are working on the next one. So, could it come out next year? It's very possible. Now, Maynard James Keenan also has other projects, and so does Billy now. And Maynard's, doing Pussifer, and we may get a surprise from A Perfect Circle, and Billy Howardell has his solo album out. But I would definitely like to hear something from Tool. Tool is always welcome in the Murray and Jay Waite music library. So, hey, who knows? And the way they drop digital music now, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, here it comes. 9 Inch Nails. Come on, man. I'm talking a banging, cranking 9 Inch Nails. Do like a sequel to either The Fragile or Christ. Even the Downward Spiral Part 2 would be awesome. I mean, Trent Reznor, he's sounding great. I want like a Terrible Lie kind of sound. We definitely need, he had a couple of those instrumental albums. They're good. Sometimes I play that kind of stuff when I'm out and about or I'm cleaning. We need a heavy ass 9 Inch Nails album. That is definite. I'm gonna go with the trio. Marilyn Manson. Now, what was it? We Are Chaos. Good stuff. Always good stuff from the Reverend. I want a Antichrist Superstar inspired album. Heck, even a lot of elements from Mechanical Animals. It's funny with Mechanical Animals. It gets better as it ages. The more I listen to that album, I'm like, dude, whoa, what a classic. And a lot of songs that stick in your head. But, the one thing that I liked, even the golden age of grotesque, even something, or Hollywood, even something along those lines, but something banging. We need some bangers in 2024. All right? We just had a really good Stained album. So, Taproot came back. A lot of bands came back. A lot of bands are coming back. We got that Rockville in Jacksonville coming out next year, and I just saw the lineup, and oh my Lord. It's crazy. I think I'm going to do a music, an AMP radio station stream. The best of the bands on that bill. I think that's what I'm going to do. We need a All That Remains new album. Come on, Phil Labonte. I know you're on Twitter, tweeting. And I talk to Phil all the time. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get him on one of my radio shows. Good guy. But, new All That Remains. Come on. Definitely, we need a new Edema with Marky Sanchez, which is Jonathan Davis's half-brother. Get inside you! Some days I only remember when we were young and stupid. We need a new Edema. Now, I did see them on the Rockville tour, so maybe they got something cooking up. Usually when you see a band that you haven't seen in a while on a tour, they're working on something. So yeah, that would be another good one. Guys, listen. I listen to a lot of music. And, with all these Taylor versions, as long as she, stops messing with that ugly goof from the Chiefs, we're probably going to get a new Taylor Swift album soon. Because I usually always has a couple Taylor versions, and then boom, and she's another one that'll boom drop something out of nowhere, kind of like In Flames. So she'll just drop, and Dimmu Borgir, she'll just drop something out of nowhere. How about a new Adele? It's been a while since that last one. I think she's been cooking up one, Adele. I think she's been cooking up one. Adele won one of my music awards one year. That was a phenomenal album. I actually got that album on vinyl. The sound is just second to none. Eminem. How about a brand new Eminem? How about a banger Return to Slim Shady album? That would be awesome. I was thinking like D12. Like, yeah, not all the members are there and Proof, rest in peace. But maybe they could get like Obi Trice or like Royce da 5'9" or some guests, and they just tear shit up and put out a Devil's Night 2. It's Devil's Night? It's Devil's Night? Yeah, that'd be cool, and Eminem or Slim Shady or something, some kind of compilation or new album, Marshall Mathers, whatever you want to call it. I know he's always in the studio. I know he's always working on something. He's like that. He lives in the studio. I know he says he does less and less, but he's in there. He's got a lot in the vault too. Who knows what he's got there? Let's see. Let's round this out. I think we're due for a new Korn. Yeah, I think we're due for a new Korn. I really do. And I know it wasn't that long ago, but I wouldn't mind another John Mayer album. Man, I love me some John Mayer. He is a lot of people don't know this, or they do, or they don't. But he is a phenomenal guitar player. His bluesy music, like I know a lot of the stuff you hear on the radio is his singles and his pop music, but he is some fucking guitarist. He is phenomenal. That's another artist that I'm always playing in the background, John Mayer. I have a John Mayer playlist that I play on iTunes on my iPhone or iMac, and I have it play. I don't want to say her name because she's going to go off, but on the Echo Dot, I have a playlist. So yeah, a new John Mayer would be interesting, would be good. I want to say one more. Trying to cover different genres, not just rock and metal, but it's what I mostly listen to. I want to say Limp Bizkit, but they just recently put one out, but it wasn't. We really wanted Stampede of the Disco Elephants. Something like that Counterfeit. Something like that Nookie. Instead, we got Dad Vibes. Not bad, but we wanted the old school Limp Bizkit. That $3 bill, y'all. Significant other. Chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water. Who knows? Maybe we will. All right, guys, I think that's it. That's mostly who I'm looking forward to. I saw Orgy was on that bill, so maybe we'll get a new Orgy. That would be great. Here's how I'm going to end it. I want a new Flybanger. That's who I want. Remember that band? Look that band up. Look that band up and listen to some of the... Evelyn, are you losing it? All your screws are loose in it. Head trip to nowhere. Everland. That is a kick-ass band. We need a new Flybanger. And then we need... Oh, no. I'm gonna end it with an encore. We need E-Town Concrete representing New Jersey. We need new E-Town, motherfucker. We need an E-Town reunion. We need an E-Town Sworn Enemy tour. Make it happen. Sworn Enemy from Queens, New York. Motherfucker. All right, guys. Music albums we need in 2024. Murray and J.O.A. out. Get ready for more year-end series awards and holiday specials and giveaways coming your way. Take care. Evelyn, are you losing it? All your screws are loose and it had trip to nowhere. Love that song. Oh my God.